And welcome everyone to a nice 4v4 Napoleon Total War 3 replay. And before we get started, if you'd like to support my work, there's a PayPal option, subscribe star, Patreon, and stream donation link in the description below. Along with various methods you can use to contact me with to send through other Total War replays like Napoleon Total War 3. However, if that's an option for you, then please remember to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, click that bell for notifications, and leave your own thoughts about the battle in the comment section below. And with that, let's get in with this replay. So today's replay comes to us from Josch. He tagged me on the Discord with this replay a little while ago. And on his team we have Pitrose, Erwin Rommel, and Wolfrey. On the red team we have SM Player, Happy Gregor, Captain Shoshihibo, and Ace Man. And it looks like we have our first real engagement here. Oh, he's just pulled out. Looks to be a fourth coalition affair versus a French alliance. So I think we have Napoleon and his corps here, I believe. I've seen a fourth corps, and I think this is a seventh corps. And we've got the French entering the town as we speak. I won't rely on the C7s that much in terms of speed anymore. Someone made a comment before about how I comment on the speed, and that's how I think of the cavalry, whether they're light, heavy, or medium. Apparently it was pointed out to me by Bogdan is you just need the right charge. Like if you recharge a C2 unit, for example, you'll slice it through butter as if it was a C9 unit. So hit it in the right place, any unit will go down pretty quickly. So yeah, we have a small fight in the town here, which is a little bit one-sided. I don't know why the fourth coalition player thought this was a good idea. He sent in his cavalry against heavy prepared infantry. Yeah, these look to be pretty good units. Okay, allies have captured a building. Looks to be a two-pointer. Well, that was a little bit strange, guys. I had to skip that little part there. It got pretty juddery there. If anyone can explain why, that'd be really good. Because, as you can see, it's working smoothly now. And my CPU was not taxed at all. For some reason, it just didn't like all those units hovering around the buildings. Like all that cav. Keep an eye out for that. Looks like we got a small battle over here. Okay, so we have France, the Grade Imperiale, that's usually Napoleon's unit. We've got the fourth coalition with their cav in the center there. Looks like they isolated and destroyed a French cav unit. Some hussards. So it's destroyed by a specialty Rossier unit. They're wiping them out. It's gone back here. Just this small issue. It just did not like it. I don't know. That's never happened before. As you can see, it's all stopped now. Until it happens again. where all this cav is going. There's a huge amount of cav. A lot of high-speed cav. Got some chasseurs, Juvel Lagarde. Looks to be a specialty C8 unit. I've seen those guys do it, get a lot of kills, so I know they're pretty good. Okay, French have formed square. They're afraid of all the cav here from the 4th Coalition. And we've got the French here, trying to get into the building. This is nuts. Why aren't they firing at will? Well, most of the French unit was inside the building before the coalition attacked. Shouldn't be an easy fight for them. Whoa, okay. We have some chasseurs de la Garde. Looks to be skirmishes. A lot of French forming square here. Dragooni. This is mid-tier cav. Standing up well here, but now the morale's getting a bit weak. Okay. We've got a few engagements here in separate locations of the map. Things look to be building up here. Okay, so the French just lost that building they... Okay, this is line cav. This is definitely mid-tier cav. Oh, this general is in trouble. Holy smoke. The French just lost the general. Gotta be. Yep, there he goes. Nice hit there. Okay, so Josch just lost his general. Oh. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay, France has moved through the town here. They're pressing hard here against the 4th Coalition forces. The rest of the army's just hanging back. Well, we've got a skirmisher unit here that is way outnumbered, way outgunned. But, you know, to their credit, skirmishers are still firing, still getting kills. They'll break the moment French fire on them, or when they get too close maybe, I don't know. Why don't they just bayonet charge him? Oh, why'd the sound go away? Come on, come back. Yeah, they broke. They were done. I'm surprised the coalition player didn't retreat them. Okay, so it looks like we have a Prussian force, we've got a Rossier force. Well, maybe a couple of Rossier armies. A lot of mid-tier cav here. Oh, will the French hit back? Is this a French? Is this a French general? Sorry, coalition general.
We have killed their general, sir. Now they must.
Oh, how's that for revenge? SM player just lost his general. So, 2 general snipes already, and we're only what? 9 minutes in? Never seen that before. Very sneaky play by both players. By both teams, sorry. Okay, now this French player's got to be careful. This is our 4th Corps, I believe. Salt. Okay, this is all 4th. I think this is... No, that's 4th Corps. Yeah, this is all 4th Corps, I think. If I'm reading my numerals correctly, anyway. Grade Imperiale. It's Ergota, I think that's 7th Corps, as I said. And Benotti, 1st Corps. Okie doke. That's what it is. Okay, so we've got 2 French units here facing off against 3 Russian units. Now, light infantry apparently is not that good. A lot of units can be better than light infantry, and this involves light tier infantry, apparently. I think General Advance made a comment about that. Just because it's line infantry doesn't mean it's good. In fact, line infantry, I got the impression from General Advance that line infantry is pretty much on the lower end in terms of quality in this game. And there are a lot of different specialty units that are far better than line infantry, including some light tier units. I can't name them specifically, but I guess it would explain a lot, especially when it comes to I think the Austrian. The Österreich army, the Austrian army. That particular faction has a lot of light infantry that can be defeated pretty easily. I've seen in the past, especially when it goes up against the French. And you see here, we've got the French units here vastly outnumbered. We've only lost a couple of troops here. Coalition here is actually faring pretty well. We got some flanquist chasseurs. There's a skirmisher unit. They look pretty elite. See how this goes. Now, obviously, the 4th Coalition, the tables have turned. They're the ones far outnumbered now. Before it was 3 on 2, and now it's like 5 on 2 technically, including the skirmish unit. But Coalition has tried to initiate a surprise attack. Unfortunately, Grade Imperiale was on top of it from the get-go, formed square immediately, repelled the assault. So kudos to him for being aware of that. And oh wait, he's disbanded the square. Will he reform? Yes, he has reformed just in time. These guys look pretty elite. They look like they're heavy cav. Alright, so this is where the assault is happening at the moment. The assault to the northeast seems to have subsided for now. In fact, the coalition looks like it's falling back. We've got Prussia and Russia in the distance there. I don't know if this Russia player is alone, because we have 2 French armies here. He probably should fall back soon, if he's not backed up soon. Okay, so 4th Coalition try to bayonet charge. Okay, they're formed square while the skirmishers are blasting them from the sides.
Our men are running.
Square's holding. 4th Coalition struggling to break the lines here of the French. Now, are they retreating? Well, 4th Coalition is not giving up the building just yet. Now this is odd, the French player is ignoring 4th Coalition. If I didn't know about it, I'd say they're abandoning the building. Okay, 4th Coalition did an assault here. This unit can't form square, that's why they're struggling. Okay, we got some German Souls attacking the Russia cav on the flank, pretty much wiping half of the unit out. Oh, these poor souls, they're totally surrounded. What are these guys doing here? They're losing men fast. Are they going for a bayonet charge or are they going to shoot it? Well, 4th Coalition is going for a bayonet charge. This French player looks like he's really been caught unawares here. Okay, the 4th Coalition force has been defeated.
Our men are running.
Amazing this unit hasn't broken yet. I thought they would. Oh, they just broke then. And this unit just broke too. Well, this French player lost a lot of men here unnecessarily. I don't know why he just didn't open fire on these guys when he was charging at him. I mean, how close do they want to get? I mean, they're in range. Just fire already. I think he's going in for a bayonet charge. Or not. Here we go. Nah, that firepower was way too much for them, but they fought valiantly while they could. See, I thought that this French player could have delivered that hammer blow a lot sooner than he actually did. Now he's just making sure, I guess, that French unit doesn't come back. Okay, they're moving up towards the town. I have seen some artillery being brought up. I saw one unit there before. Okay, it looks like they've unnumbered a couple of units here. We've got 3 4-pounders. Nothing real special there. Okay, more 3 4-pounders, yeah. Yeah, the Prussian player really needs to spread himself out of here. Where's that at? Maybe they wiped out some French artillery. Alright. So looking here, we got... Jesus, what are they? Are they 20-pounders? Never seen that before. They look like they're sort of howitzers. You know, I suppose we'll see them fire soon enough. Yeah, they look to be howitzers. They need to be a bit more accurate, I think. Okay, there are 6 men, 2 men here. Okay, both sides pretty much unscathed so far. Light casualties. Okay, so we have some trawlers. 3 units of them. S3 level infantry skirmishers. Perhaps you can relay to me what makes a S, well, what makes a unit S1, what makes a unit S2, what makes a unit S3. Same goes for L1 up until 6. Like I always thought there was a class of light infantry. Like I think I thought the lower the better. Skirmishers are firing. These guys have lost a few casualties, but I don't think it's because of the skirmish fire here. I mean, these guys are firing. I'm not seeing the enemy drop that quickly. Okay, but the 2 French players coming in. They're going to harass the coalition's right flank for sure. Well, actually, technically, it's the coalition's left flank. France, based on the angle we're looking at right now. Just trying to get the words out. Ah. Okay, artillery targeting these guys for some reason. suppose I gotta target somebody. Here comes the French. Oh, a nice defense here set up from the coalition. Yeah, we've got French troops shooting over this French unit here. These guys are not going to last very long. We're getting some kills. Oh, they broke. That's a bummer. Okay, we've got the Prussian force really pressing hard against the French as he tries to cross the river. To the French player's credit, he's still pushing up the embankment. Oh, nice work from the artillery. What bowled them over? Okay, so it's a 4-pounder unit. It's got to be. Judging from the direction. Okay. Another heavy cav unit. Well, actually, I'm going to call these. I misspoke. I think this is mid-tier, my bad. Prussian really struggling here against the French forces. Okay, looks like we've got a big bayonet battle coming your way. Oh, this French unit shouldn't be walking away. Russian force is still moving up. Okay, the coalition has turned the French flank. They're really exposing themselves here. See how good they really are. Alright, let's take a quick look at where the battle's unfolding here. Okay, so the French's left flank has been severely crippled. We've got coalition forces routing the French battle line here that looked almost impenetrable before. Okay, we've got French forces arriving on the coalition's left flank. We've got plenty of reinforcements nearby. The artillery is trying to keep the coalition forces at bay. Okay, the bayonet charge before was ballsy, but it did set off a chain of events that allowed the coalition to turn this battle around somewhat. Okay, they're falling back. We got 7 12-pounders here. That's incredible. Who are they going to be shooting at? That is a lot of firepower. Shoot in this direction. Fourth Coalition, charge from behind. Taking out the French skirmishers.
Our men are running, sir.
Okay, the rest of the French army's coming up, but they were way too late to the party. This is a pretty strong defensible position here. It'd be really hard for the French to turn this around. Skirmish is going. Okay, French army's retreating here. Got some units again. Coalitions with their cav. Surprising the French, attacking them from the rear again.
Our men are running, sir.
French going for a bayonet charge. Oh, they broke. The French not faring too well now. It looks to be swinging French's way before, but the tables have turned.
Our men are running, sir.
This French player should cut his losses, send over his remaining units to support the main army. Where are they going? I don't know where those 3 units are going, but they probably shouldn't be doing that. Whoa.
Our men are running, sir.
Line them up. Oh, nice work. That forced them back a bit. Okay, we're 31 minutes in.
All hope is lost, sir. This battle is almost done.
It's looking too good at the moment. Now, this is odd. We've got a 4th Coalition unit attacking this French unit from the left. And they're not returning fire. Okay, well, they've only lost 8 men so far. That's not the worst in the world.
Oui, monsieur.
How do you turn this around if you're the French?
Our men are running, sir.
French unit was showing promise, but they broke. Cavalry from the coalition is performing very well in this battle. Haven't seen the coalition do too well in the past, but they're doing pretty well today. Minimal casualties. Those houses aren't very good. The real question is, how will the French match the coalition's cavalry force?
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest awhile.
They don't have much left in the tank anyway. Okay, the French are crossing the embankment again. This is round 2. Okay, you decided against it. Shooting.
The men are fatigued, sir, and must rest awhile.
You're trying to shoot that far. Get some 3 Fusiliers up against 3 Rossier units. They're retreating now. Well, sort of. Alright, so we have a few more French units just showing up out of the blue somehow. Okay, maybe these units were broken before, but they're coming back to the fight. Much to the dismay of the coalition. Could turn things around here. Okay, coalition's sending a cavalry to deal with 3 French units that are still over here, and not in the main battle. Makes you wonder what they're thinking of doing before. Yeah, they're firing at will, somehow. Only a third of the unit is firing at the moment. Very well. Artillery blasting the holes here in the Prussian units. They broke it. The morale of 2 more aren't looking too well here. Now you got to give the coalition credit for marching forward. Their marching forward really exposes them to the French artillery, which is really helping the French get back in this battle. Looking at this, the battle is sort of swinging back the French's way. But what's interesting is the coalition has these 7 12-pounders somewhere. They're hidden at the moment. Why they didn't bring them up here to shoot at the French forces across the river is beyond me. Okay, 25 minutes left on the clock. Looks like they're dealing with some light French cavalry. Or light infantry, I don't know. These guys are really out of place. I don't know what the player's thinking there. Oh, they were looking like they're going to break, but they retreated just at the right time. This French unit should be firing into the backs of these coalition forces to give their own units a chance. These guys are retreating to try and give these guys a better target. Alright, bayonet charge here from the French. It's looking promising. Coalition cav, mid-tier unit, down to 1/3 strength. Again, worse than it looked. Sorry, not as bad as it looked. But they're in the background.
Ordre bien reçu.
Okay, there's the 7 12-pounders we talked about. These guys will probably break soon. We've got bayonet charge coming in. That's not going to go their way at all. Okay, 20 minutes left on the clock. Bayonet charge coming in. Jeez, it took out a chunk of them, but they still kept coming. Yeah, I don't know if the general's alive or not. 32 men left. I'm wondering if the coalition has houses broke the coalition cav. Might have played a small factor in it. Okay, the French won over here somehow. We've got the 3 units coming in. Ah, and those 3 French units were at the town before. They're on the way. They're using the road to travel faster. Tell you what, these French units needed to be there yesterday. Okay, the coalition's lines are breaking. The quality of the infantry clearly is no match for the French. What will the coalition choose to do here, I wonder? These units broken? Yep, they're broken. Alright, bird's eye view. Let's have a look. Okay, so we've got 3 infantry units and 1 skirmish unit up against 4 coalition infantry units. We also have the 12 Panthers and howitzers on this side. And we have 4 Prussian units facing off against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 French units. So they have a numerical advantage, but I don't know why they're not using it. I don't know why they're not charging out. Most of these units can form a square. Coalition to a degree is a concern, but this unit here can form a square, which is why I think the Salt player is moving this unit around to the right of this one, just to protect their flank. We also got 3 coalition units coming into the city, just for protection, with 3 more on the way. So this could end in a street fight. We'll have to wait and see. We also have some much needed reinforcements back there, so I don't know why they're all the way back there. They're needed here. Down to 71. Down to 40. Salt player doing pretty well here. Oh, the skirmishers need to get closer probably. Alright, French has really moved up here. Where are these guys? We're gonna open fire or charge in? We're gonna charge in. Nice artillery strike. Really moving up to the faces of their enemies.
running, sir.
Don't see any other coalition units. This unit can form square, but they're not forming square. We have 14 minutes left on the clock. Okay, here comes the other coalition forces. I think it's the general there. So the houses did a number on this French unit. Down to 29. Okay, so we have some Musketeer Moscow. Obviously a very nice unit. They just defeated 2 French units in combat, and we have 2 more coming in. Mutual destruction here. Coalition force broke, but so did the French.
Our men are running, sir.
I think it was the last French unit over there. It hadn't broken yet. French breaks again. These guys could have been firing, but they're not. Not looking too good here for the French coalition coming back in a very strong way. I think we might see a French defeat. It's not looking too good here for the French. Broken. Alright, we just saw Erwin Rommel's general be killed. I think it was from a howitzer blast of all things. And I had bagged the howitzer before on inaccuracy. But it's called the fluke of the century. He killed the general. I think this general belongs to Grade Imperiale. As promised, street fight. Okay, 3 or 4 dead in that volley. Geez, plenty of casualties. Okay, French broken. Couple units back there. Seems pretty even actually, yeah. Okay, we have a 4th Coalition General right nearby. Wow, they're broken. Alright guys, I think it's a foregone conclusion. I think the Coalition has this one just in the bag. But we'll cut and come back only if we see something that's different and unexpected. So we've got some skirmishes here going up against the howitzer crew. Probably a pretty even fight. Alright guys, the clock's pretty much run down to 0. And we had Pitt-Rose's general killed there by a howitzer again, of all things to kill a general. The howitzers sniped out 2 generals, 2 French generals there, so well done to the Coalition. And it's nice to actually see the Coalition win the game for a change. Every time I see the Coalition in the past, they've always lost. So well done to SM player Happy Gregor, Captain Shoshi and Aceman on their victory. That was a well-deserved victory. Really turned that around, guys. Just when it looked like all hope was lost, you guys really turned that around. So well done to all the Coalition players. Okay, Josch got 962, Pitt-Rose 1131, Erwin Rommel 1058, and Wolfrey on 930. SM player 996, Happy Gregor 1796, Captain Shoshi 947, and Aceman on 539. Okay, looking at the kill count, looking for standout performers. I'm not really seeing that many impressive ones, but the skirmishes, Terralia's got 121, the 43E Deligny Royal des Basaux got 100, and some Epiritus got 204. So this unit here did very, very nicely. Alrighty, so thank you to Josch for setting the replay. Unlucky for the French who didn't win this round, but you know, you can't win them all. Again, congratulations to the Coalition on their victory. That was a well-deserved victory. It's good to see the Coalition win a game. This is Scouts of Entertainment signing off. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye.